Welcome to Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. My name is Chris, and today, guys, I'm going to be showing you this beautiful 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS. This car's done in a tuxedo color scheme. It looks phenomenal. You've got a 427 GM crate motor underneath the hood, a Tremec 5-speed, and you got full Detroit speed suspension, as well as upgraded 6-piston Baer brakes on this car. This car is an absolute showstopper. It looks phenomenal. I just hope that it shows on the video. Let's start up front like we always do. Let's take a look at the grille and the chrome bumper, your headlights. Everything on this car looks brand new. It's in excellent condition. You got the 427 badge here on the side, as well as that white hockey stick stripe. You've got the grill vents here, or the hood vents, I apologize. You got the hood vents here on the hood. The chrome is in excellent condition on it. Your wipers are chrome, they're in great condition. Your cowl up here is in great condition. Your glass is in great condition, no chips or anything like that. All your trim on the car is done in chrome and looks phenomenal. All your body lines are nice and straight all the way down, and they look great as well. You also have a custom set of Boyd wheels here on the car that look phenomenal and, in my opinion, fit the car perfectly. As we look at the door here, your mirror is in great condition. Your drip rail has the chrome trim across it, and even the paint inside the drip rail here is in good condition, looks really nice. Your gaps here on the door are nice and even all the way down. I always like to open the door and shut it to show you that the doors do shut good. As we look at the rear quarter here, it's in great condition. The paint is really nice. I don't see any kind of paint flaws or anything like that. You do have your chrome trim here around the wheel well that looks really good as well. Overall, this car is a showstopper, guys. So everything on it looks really nice. This is definitely something you can take to a car show or cruise in, and you're gonna get tons of looks in this car. As we work our way around the back side of the car here, you do have that beautiful chrome bumper back here, as well as the classic SS badging here. You do have the rear spoiler as well, but overall the car is in phenomenal condition and looks great. Guys, this is one high-end Camaro, and it's got all the goodies on it. But with that being said, let's work our way back up front so I can show you that big block under the hood. All right, guys, check out the big block underneath the hood. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a crate motor. So this car doesn't have very many miles on it. So it's basically a brand new motor. You've got the black Chevrolet valve covers there that let you know that it is a 427. You got the matching air breather as well. You got aluminum intake manifold, aluminum heads, long tube headers. You got the upgraded serpentine system here with AC, which blows cold. You got power disc brakes. You've got an upgraded aluminum radiator with electric fans to help keep this big block cool. And also, like I mentioned, you do have the Detroit speed suspension where you can see the tubular A-arms and the coilovers right there in the engine bay. But overall, what a motor, guys. That is a big boy sitting in there, and this thing provides plenty of power for this car to get it down the road, and looks great sitting in there. With that being said, guys, let's work our way to the interior, because that's my favorite part of this car. All right, guys, check out this beautiful interior on this 69 Camaro. The one thing that I like about this resto mod is they tried to style it in a way where you didn't lose the character of the 1969 styling of the interior and exterior of this car. What I mean by that is, like, for example, these seats. These are Recaro seats that were redone with the black and white houndstooth in the middle with the white leather. Very similar to what you would have found in this car back in 1969, but went with a more modern seat that holds you better and is a lot more comfortable. You do have the upgraded gauges here in the center console, as well as that Tremec 5-speed. You've got a nice wood grain 3-spoke steering wheel here. Your dash is in excellent condition. Like I mentioned earlier too, the AC blows ice cold on this car. Another thing to mention, the headliner is in excellent condition. Your dome light does work here. But man, guys, what a beautiful interior with the wood grain and the white houndstooth. It just looks really, really nice, guys. But let's go ahead and get to the best part that you guys enjoy, and that's going to be the drive segment of this video. So let's go ahead and jump in this bad boy and take it for a cruise. All right, guys, we're out cruising in the 69 Camaro, and guys, this thing drives like a brand new one with the big block crate motor, the 5-speed Tremec transmission, the Detroit speed suspension, the modern 6-piston Baer brakes. This thing drives like a brand new Camaro, guys. It is phenomenal. And you can definitely tell that they used high-end parts when they built this car just by the way it drives. You can literally let go of the steering wheel and this thing tracks straight down the road. It basically drives itself. Don't even have to like put my hand back on the wheel. We'll do that just because we passed the cops right there. But overall, this car drives fantastic. The AC blows nice and cold to keep you nice and cool. It's about 90 degrees today here in Georgia, and we got the windows up. And guys, all I can say is this car drives like a brand new one, and it is absolutely a joy to drive. You've got that big block under the hood, and it gives you plenty of power. I'll demonstrate that here in just a minute. Well, I can't do that. We got a cop sitting right here. We got Kamala coming into Atlanta today, so we got a lot of cops around here. But you can take my word on it, this thing's got plenty of pep. If I had to put a horsepower range on it, I'd say somewhere around 500 wheel horsepower and probably around 500 foot-pounds of torque. The car definitely gets down the road really nicely when you get on it. It revs really good, but overall a fantastic car to drive. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna get our way back to the dealership and we're gonna put this thing up on the lift so we can show you how nice the bottom side is. All right, guys, we got the Camaro up on the lift. Let's start up front here. You can see that aluminum radiator with electric fans. You've got the full Detroit Speed subframe up front here with the tubular A-arms, the rack and pinion, the coilovers. That's what really gives this car a nice ride. And as well as the full-length subframe connectors here that have been welded in and molded in, and you got the 4-link out back, and that just really gives this car a really nice ride. As you can see, the bottom of the oil pan here on that 427, everything is nice and dry. You do have some long tube stainless headers here. Everything is V-band. You do have an H-pipe as well for the dual exhaust all the way out the back. Your Tremec transmission is nice and dry underneath here. It looks clean. All your floor pans look to be original, or they were all one piece when it was restored. It looks really nice under here. It's done in a nice like black undercoating. You do have a 9-inch rear end out back with that Detroit Speed 4-link system and the coilovers. You've got a new stainless fuel tank as well. But overall, the bottom side of this Camaro is in really good condition. And like I said, guys, this car drives as good as it looks. If you guys are interested in this Camaro, give me a call at 770-738-7111. Me, Chris, or my partner Justin can help you put this beautiful car in your driveway. We offer financing and shipping, so anything that you guys may need along the way, we can help you with. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. If you're new to the channel, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any other really good content that we come out with. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close it up here and we'll catch you on the next one.